For 114 years, we thought we knew how the Titanic died. A giant iceberg, a massive gash, and a slow plunge into the abyss. But in early 2026, a revolutionary new deep-sea skin peeled back the ocean floor and revealed something that shouldn't be there. A missing piece of the hull, lying nearly a mile away from the main wreck. This isn't just debris. It's the final piece of a puzzle that proves the official story was a lie. Before she was a ghost, she was the queen of the ocean, the RMS Titanic. 46,000 tons of hope, hubris, and unsinkable steel. To understand the crime scene at the bottom of the Atlantic, we have to understand the victim. She wasn't just a ship, she was a floating social experiment. From the billionaires in the parlor suites to the immigrants in steerage, 2,224 souls were packed into a hull held together by 3 million rivets. Her designers claimed she could stay afloat with 4 of her 16 compartments flooded. They called her a lifeboat in herself. But on April 14, 1912, the North Atlantic decided to test that theory. 11:40 p.m., the lookouts spot a black mass directly ahead. 11:41 p.m., the starboard side scrapes the ice. Survivors described it as a faint grinding sound. Most didn't even wake up. 12 a.m. Captain Smith is told the ship has 2 hours to live. 6 compartments are breached, 2 more than she can handle. For the next 2 hours, the Titanic didn't just sink, she transformed. As the bow dipped, the stern rose like a mountain of steel. At 2:17 a.m., the lights flickered one last time. This is where the mystery begins. Eyewitnesses claimed she broke in two. The official 1912 inquiry called them liars, insisting she sank intact. It took 73 years to prove the survivors right, but the way she broke remained a secret until now. In February 2026, a team of deep-sea archaeologists utilized digital twin technology. They didn't just take photos, they mapped every square inch of the 3 by 5 mile debris field in 8K resolution. Experts noticed a gap. A section of the double-bottom hull, the spine of the ship, was missing from the main wreck site. Using the new scans, they found it. It was resting in a blind spot of the canyon, covered by a century of silt. When they zoomed in, they found something chilling. The metal wasn't just torn, it was shattered. Lead investigator Dr. Thorne noted that the rivets in this missing section hadn't popped out. They had snapped like glass. This led to a forensic breakthrough. It wasn't just the iceberg that killed the Titanic. It was a cold crime. Theory 1, the Brittle Rivet Scandal. The 2026 scans revealed that the rivets in the missing hull section contained high levels of slag, a glassy residue that makes iron brittle in freezing water. Essentially, the Titanic was held together by frozen glass. When the ship tilted, the spine didn't bend, it exploded. Theory 2, the secret fire. New thermal reconstruction from the scans shows deep scarring in Boiler Room 9. We've known about the coal fire that burned for days before the collision, but the 2026 data suggests the fire reached temperatures of 1,000 degrees, weakening the very steel that the iceberg would later strike. Was the Titanic doomed before she even left Belfast? If that fire hadn't weakened the hull, the missing pieces might still be attached today. As the 2026 scans continue to be analyzed, one truth remains. The Titanic is disappearing. A unique, iron-eating bacteria called Halomonas titanici is devouring the ship at a rate of 400 pounds a day. Experts predict that by 2035, the iconic bow will collapse. By 2050, the Titanic will be nothing but a red stain on the floor of the Atlantic. The missing pieces found this year were a final message. A reminder that no matter how much we build, how much we brag, or how unsinkable we think we are, The ocean always keeps the receipts. But there is one more artifact the 2026 team found. A leather bag, perfectly preserved, containing a letter that was never sent. A letter that mentions a strange sound in the hull hours before the iceberg was even spotted. What did the passengers know that the captain didn't? That is a mystery for the next episode. If you want to see the evidence the history books ignored, hit that subscribe button. I'm the Unsolved Evidence, and the truth is always buried deeper than you think.